Is that done anything? Oh, there you go. You got the light back on?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to put this bloody torch.
We've got a geophone on the floor as well, just in case we do hear any knocks.
Are we supposed to be on there?
I don't know how I'm recording.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't realise. Sorry. This is me cocking everything up here.
Right,
Back
okay
on the
then.
bench.
Do you want
Let's complete the circle. One's ready.
videoing so?
Okay, now I'm just going to open this up with a visualization exercise. It's also going to protect you. It's going to surround you with a white light, which is your protection. Like I said, it's also going to get some energy in the circle and some energy flowing, so the spirits can use that energy to communicate with us. So if I can just get you to shut your eyes for a second. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that there is a giant ball of energy floating above your heads. And that ball of energy is growing bigger, brighter and stronger. What I want you to do is I want you to start to bring that energy through the top of your head, all the way down through your neck and into your chest. And if you can, I want you to mix that energy with your own energy. And I want you to start to pass that energy through your left arm, all the way down into your left hand, and transfer that to the person on your left. And receive the energy from the person on your right. So what we've got is you've got a spiral of energy going through the circle. What I want you now to do is to start to tether that energy off from your chest and into the center of the circle. And as you're doing that, there's a giant ball of energy building in the center. And the spirits can use this to come forward, communicate with us. Okay, so on the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's very important not to break the circle at all, so keep hold of each other's hands until we close it down properly. If you do feel like you want to leave the circle at any point, just let me know and I will sort that out. Okay, also it's very important that we're very honest here, and if you do feel anything, please don't be afraid to let us know, because that's what we're here for. And yeah, just be honest.
Don't do that.
Okay, so if there's anybody here in this room with us that would like to come forward and communicate, could you please do so by making a noise in this room? We mean you no harm. We just like to make contact with you. So if you could please make a noise in this room to show us that you're here and that you're willing to speak to us. Also on the floor we have these EMF meters. They're called EMF meters. What you can do is you can hit them really hard with your energy or come up close to them, and then you can make the lights flicker. And you can show us that you're here. So try really hard. Use all of the energy in the room, all of your energy, and show us that you're here by making a noise. affect one of us in some way? Can you touch somebody? Can you change the temperature in the room at all? It's actually quite warm in here at the moment, isn't it? So if you are here, you can make it colder for us. And show us that you're here, please. So we mean you no harm, we just want to communicate with you. Anybody feeling any different? What I want you to try to do is to raise some people's hands up in the circle. I've seen you do it before. So come up to somebody and start to raise their hands up in the air a little bit and see if you can get it all the way to the top. I want to try really hard and raise these people's hands up in the air. Anybody else want to try calling out? Maybe a female? Maybe a responder? Somebody want to have a go?
Good evening, if you're with us. Want to come towards us, come into the middle of the circle. Let us know you're here. Let us know how many, if you're on your own or if you have anyone with you. What nationality you might be. Did you work here? Do you know anybody here?
We mean you no harm. If you want to have a conversation or any names that you want to say, there's a little box down here with a blue screen. You can manipulate and say anybody's name that you wish to, but we mean you no harm. These machines mean you no harm.
You can use the batteries, use the power from the battery to help you. Would you like us being here?
You were in this room earlier because you made the machine, the lights go up when we were all walking around earlier. So you've seen us before. Let's say we mean you no harm.
We'll tell you our names so that you don't feel so shy. My name's Elaine.
My name's Natalie.
I'm Karen.
Peter.
Sue. Lisa. I'm Mandy.
My name's Shella.
Graham.
I'm Lee.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Sally.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Mark. So we mean you no harm. We just wish to communicate with you. I'm trying really hard and come into the centre of the circle and try and affect these green lights on the floor there. Try really hard. Show us that you're here. Give us a sign that you're here. Give us a little flicker on the EMF meter. Just let us know that you're here. That you want to communicate with us. Try really hard. Use all the energy in the room.
Excuse us. The one with the white by the wall. Have you got anything that glitters on your neck?
Me?
Got a chain on.
You got a chain on or something?
Yes.
That's what
yeah,
that's what I'm picking. Every now and then I kept picking a light up.
Yeah. Nice.
We've got hands up over here.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent.
Why is it always me?
Worked out.
Fantastic. Okay.
Because we're young.
Would you be able to do that to somebody else in the circle as well? Just try and get it going all the way around the circle. So you can lift some other people's hands up in the air. That'd be amazing.
My hands tingle.
That'd be really good. Do it to anyone else in the circle here. Lift their hands up in the air. Try really hard.
Mine is starting to ache.
My arm feels
Mine-
tingly.
Yeah.
Like this one.
No, mine's that one.
That's it. Don't
Yeah.
don't resist anything. If you think it's going up, just
It's
let
like
it go.
Just tingling a bit. Don't know if it's some nervous.
Both my hands are aching.
Slightly go down. Okay, can you do that to somebody else in the circle, please? Thank you very much.
Yeah, move along.
Are you trying to affect these people's hands over here? Lift their arms up in the air for me, please. Try really hard.
Are you feeling it?
Something slightly moved.
Yeah. I've had it on me right, now it's gone on me left.
Yeah, just
I don't know if it's- Yeah, yeah,
by my elbow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah.
It's not actually doing anything. It feels
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling, sorry?
Just below, like the elbow, it just feels
I
like
can-
it just moves slightly.
Yeah.
I can feel it pushing against my hand.
That's it, just let it go up. If it's going up, just let it go up. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get a torch.
I can feel your arm doing it.
Little bit. I'm not moving it.
That's
I
it.
ain't moving.
Keep trying really hard. You're doing really well. Keep trying to lift these people's hands up in the air. It's fantastic. Really good. Anybody else feeling anything?
Again.
Feel something.
Elbow.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
that.
it's you, it's not me. It's definitely your arm, not mine.
But your hand's underneath, so
My hand's on top.
yeah, I know.
Mine-
Sorry,
Talk about
sorry,
it.
yeah, sorry.
That's if you're trying to lift their hand up, try a little bit harder. And lift their hands all the way up in the air for me, please. Try really hard. Focus all your energy on that. Keep lifting their hands up in the air.
Can you feel?
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
if it was-
It is you, it's you.
It's like my arm tense.
But your hand's pushing
You
you.
going back now?
Yeah, moving. I can't feel my arm moving.
Yeah.
I just feel it tense.
That's
I
good.
just feel I'm tense.
But just feel on to do. Can't want to do that.
Anybody else? You still going?
Still going.
Yeah. Try and affect this.
Go any further upwards.
No.
It can't go up forever. Can't do a full 360. Going backwards.
Are you okay there? You quite comfortable? You alright?
Soon
Yeah.
yeah. Standing still.
That's it. Try and affect some
Send
people
everyone
over this
some
side of the circle and lift their hands up in the air for me, please. Try
Something's
really
moving
hard.
the Sensor reader.
Oh,
Keep going. Someone's moving.
Doing really
Down
well.
again. Get a bit. Balance marking up.
Now that you're getting some energy up here, could you affect the K2 meters on the floor for me, please, as well? Can you make them flash as well? Try really hard. Go up to it and just hit it with all of your energy.
Are you moving around, Mark? That's making those lights go.
I'm not moving.
No, when you were just walk. No, they were going.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
Yeah.
something's making them go off.
yeah, they were going off. See?
That was me.
That weren't new before. It's happened a few times.
Yeah.
It's faint, but it happens every few minutes.
Can you tap on the floor for me?
Is that mine now?
Yeah.
All right, arm's gone.
Okay, would you be able to let them people's hands go for me
It
now,
just went
please? Just let them people's hands go. Slow
You
down.
want K2 to go at the same time. That is.
Is that you better
It's
than
still-
mine?
Okay, just let go of their hands for me, please. You are in control, so if you're not
Yeah.
comfortable, you can bring it down yourself. Because you're still in control.
Isn't it? Bring it down. Bring it down together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I said, let go for me, please. We don't want to hurt anybody, we just want the sign that you're here.
Very grateful for showing that.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's really good.
If you're in the once.
There we go, good.
We're doing both both.
God, that hurt. Mine back aching.
Still going.
Going.
I'm trying to affect somebody else in the circle as well. Can you make their hands sway backwards and forwards for me? Can you make the hands sway backwards and forwards? It'd be quite funny to see, wouldn't it? Everyone's hands swaying backwards and forwards. A little happy circle.
It's gone again.
I'm getting on there anyway.
Again? Really?
It's going up again.
I think now.
Yeah.
More comfortable though, isn't it, this way?
It's not bending your arm backwards. What we'd really like to see is these K2 meters flash as well. That would be amazing. You've got another one over there now as well, which you can play with.
Kind of used their energy up earlier, could it? He's going to the next build now. He's going off like that.
Okay. It's 20 to 10. When are we going back? Quarter past. Okay, so we've got 35 minutes.
Do you want to go next door?
Yeah, we'll close this down now, and we'll try next door. Okay, so before we do this, could you let everyone's hands down, please? If you release these people's hands, we're very grateful for doing that. Thank you. If you just let go of their hands now. What was that?
What day?
Oh shit. This place, these buggers just wiped my screen. It's just said something, but he wiped my screen. when he said
Okay.
it.
Stay away.
I thought it said stay away as well.
Stay away.
Stay away.
Oh, next door.
Alright, now if you keep it on the floor.
Yeah, it's wiped my screen. It did this last time. Ask it.
Did you want us to stay away? Should we go? Or do you want us not to go next door?
I don't like us going next door.
Say something again. Do you want us to go next door or not? It did sound like stay away.
You
didn't
did
it?
tell us to stay away.
Yeah.
You said we were going to go next door now, and it said stay
We're
away.
going to go next door now.
We're going, ready or not.
Stay away from what? Come on, you spoke to me before.
If you want us to stay in here, make a loud noise and we'll stay. And we won't go next door.
Are you tired?
something in here brushed against my leg earlier. Are you still here?
Okay, let's close this down and do what they don't want us to do. Let's go next door. Right, because they're not responding, so let's go next door.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to close your eyes for me.
Did you hear that?
I thought it was
Yeah, I thought it was someone's feet or something.
I thought it was someone's feet.
Yeah.
Was it anybody
As
else?
soon as we said it,
Two bags. It
Yeah,
might be
it
one.
was two bangs, yeah, but-
Okay,
Yeah.
quiet then, sec. If that was you that made 2 bangs just now, do it again. Because we're going next door. Can you make them 2 bangs again, please? Where did it come from?
It was on the wall somewhere. I heard it just as everyone was talking. It
Yeah.
went bang, bang.
Yeah.
So the red things just went off. Yeah.
Somebody move their feet.
Come on, you got our attention now. We're not leaving.
Okay, maybe we should leave. Okay, we're going to close this down. Okay, if I can get you to close your eyes for me. Okay. And I want you to start to slow down that energy that's flowing through the circle. And also I want you to retract that energy from the centre of the circle back into your chest. So it's slowing down and it's coming to a complete stop. Now what I want you to do is I want you to mix your own energy back into your body. And I want you to start to push the other energy out through the top of your head. All the way up your neck and all the way to the top of your head. And after 3, I want you to release that energy and let go of each other's hands. 1,